the application process. Firstly, view the property and then obtain an application link and inspection code. Next, create your OneForm account and then click the application link. We should only take 2 business days to process your application. If you're waiting any longer, please contact us. Let's take this example, where a couple, Leslie and Madeline, are applying for this property. Both Leslie and Madeline will need to create a OneForm account. Once they have created an account, if Leslie clicks the application link and fills out the property specific form, then an email will be sent to Madeline for her to complete her part of the form. Otherwise, she can click on the application link. Upon attending the viewing, Leslie and Madeline will receive a text message like this. They will also receive an email like this if their email address is in our system. To create a OneForm account, please search www.oneform.com and it should take you to this page. Click here to start the process to create your new account. Clicking the application link will take you to this page. You should see the property address above. If you're not signed in, then click here to sign into OneForm and complete the rest of the application. Once Leslie has completed his application specific form, he'll receive an email like this letting him know that his application has been received. Now that Leslie has created a OneForm account, it is time for him to add his personal information. To edit his profile, Leslie will click here. Leslie will need to provide his current and previous address. It is essential to provide the agent or landlord's phone number. If you're renting a room, please provide the landlord's phone number, not the phone number of the person you're renting from. There are a range of options to choose from to accommodate for all living situations. Leslie will also need to provide his current and previous employment details. Like in the previous section, there are a range of options to choose from which account for all employment scenarios. Please provide the contact details of someone that can confirm how much you get paid and how long you've been employed. For other references, please do not include those references mentioned in the accommodation and employment section. For instance, Leslie would not put Kathy Watt as a reference again, as she is already listed in the employment section. Another common pitfall is for some applicants to share references. We would like each occupant to have a unique set of references. For example, Madeline would not put Jerry Smith as a reference, as Leslie has already listed Jerry. To upload ID and supporting documentation, please click here. Leslie will need to supply 100 points of ID with at least one form of photo identification. Please take a photo or scan your ID, then select the type of ID. If your file size exceeds 2 MB, you can compress it with an online service or email it to victoriapark@ljh.com.au. Please ignore the point summary as this is incorrect. Most people upload a passport, which is 70 points, and a driver's license, which is 40 points. I would strongly recommend Leslie to upload any payslips and bank statements to speed up his application. Please do not upload other occupants' ID to your account. For instance, Leslie would not upload Madeline's ID to his account. Once Leslie has clicked the link provided by text message and email, he'll be taken to this page. If you're not signed in, it'll prompt you to do so. Leslie must select the number of bedrooms that the property has and then select the date that he would like to move in by. Next, he'll select the lease length that he would like. We offer 6 or 12 months. You can choose an alternative lease length, however, this may reduce your chances of being approved. OneForm would like to know how you found the property. However, this information isn't relevant, so please select any option. Please leave this field alone. Just ensure that the email address is correct, otherwise we will not receive your application. Leslie has selected the number of occupants and provided their name, age, and relation. If another occupant is on the lease, please ensure that their email address is correct, and the one that they use to apply to OneForm. For instance, Leslie has put Bob Smith on the lease, and ensure that Bob's email address is correct. Please ignore the Vehicles section. Always select 0, as we do not need this information. Please provide all your information about your pets, regardless if they are cats or dogs. The additional questions for pet owners will be visible regardless if you have a pet or not. Please ignore this section if you do not have any pets. You will need to provide emergency contact details. If you have any conditions that you would like to be met before moving in, please put them here. By having special conditions, you will reduce your chances of being approved. Next, fill in the further questions. If If you would like some assistance when moving in, please indicate that you'd like to be contacted by LJ Hooker Assist, and they'll be able to help you with any of your needs. This section should have been completed previously. Just scroll down and check that all your documentation is there. Leslie has indicated that he has personally viewed the property. Otherwise, he could select that someone has viewed it on his behalf. The inspection code is LJH288. Please do not indicate that you have viewed a copy of the special conditions. This feature is not used by us. Please tick the terms and conditions, and also tick this one here to agree to a database check. Next, review your application, scroll down, and send. Note, only Leslie has completed his side of the application form. Madeline will still have to create her account and apply for the property. She will receive an email that Leslie has applied. If you have any OneForm specific questions, please take a screenshot of your issue and send it to victoriapark@ljh.com.au. It should only take us 2 business days to process your application. If you're waiting longer than this period, please call us on 9473 777.